Hey guys, it's Local George with Local George Real Estate. I'm here today with Gordon Fox with Fox Inspection Group. I want to make a really important video for everyone, and this is about post-Hurricane Harvey reconstruction of homes with moisture level testing. I'm very, very concerned that a lot of people have not dried their houses out properly before they put sheetrock up. And when you go to resell your home, this is going to be an issue. Buyers are going to want to know that the home was properly put back together and that the correct moisture levels were recorded so that there was no moisture in the walls. So Gordon, thanks for coming today for one. Tell me a little bit about the moisture level inspection that you guys are doing.
Certainly. We call it a 50% moisture intrusion, moisture testing, that basically we want the wood framing to be down to 15% moisture level, a reduced below the action level of 18 to 20%, which would promote mold growth. There have been many people who have basically demoed their house and immediately went back and re-sheetrocked up because they wanted the contractors there, but they failed to properly dry out the house. So now they have a house that is excessive moisture within the walls that is a breeding ground for mold. So that's a major concern.
Okay, so what you guys are calling this is a 15% moisture test, meaning that we're going to test all the walls, and as long as the moisture level is 15% or lower, then we're good to go.
Yes.
And two of the issues is one is testing the studs before putting the sheetrock back up. But the good news is, as I found out from Gordon, is that even if you put the sheetrock back up, that you can still do the moisture level testing with the sheetrock back up. Now, once they do, the Gordon Fox Inspections does the moisture level test, they can issue a certificate showing that the moisture levels were throughout the house were below 15%. So what I want to do now is, can you show us a few examples of what you do for the moisture test, and we'll take a look at that?
Absolutely. Let's do a couple tests, shall we?
All right, guys, let's cut over there and we'll go take a look at that.
All right, Gordon Fox with Fox Inspection Group, providing peace of mind, one home at a time. Since 1989. So your house got flooded. You want to make sure it's dry before you rebuild it and put your sheetrock up. The problem is, if you tear it apart and move too fast, the wood framing has not dried properly, and then what you're going to be doing is sealing up a high moisture content within the walls, which sets up for mold growth. Now you've got a double whammy, not only flood, now you've created an environmental risk with high mold. You don't want to get there. So what we want to do is we want to test this wood before you sheetrock up and make sure it's 15%. So all my guys, we're using a BD 2100 Downhurst. Basically we come in and we stab. Usually we're going in on each wall to get this certificate, the 15% moisture certificate. Random sampling, every section of wall. We're going to test a stud, we're going to test a sole plate right here, and then that way, and on an exterior wall, we're going to check the back of the Sheetrock or whatever you have there, the OSB. And so it's as simple as this. We just come in, lower 2 feet, we stab it, we check. I got a moisture of 10.1% right there, all good. I come over here to the sole plate, I stab it, test it, 11%, 10.9%, and then if this was an exterior wall, I'd go ahead and stab the exterior siding, whatever it is, the OSB, the Sheetrock, the sheetrock, whatever that would be. And we do this for every section of wall. If we're all good, we'll get you a certificate that says 15% or lower, 1 page. I certify that I went through and documented it, so it's all dry. If it's not dry, then we will red spray paint those areas so you can put your dryers on those areas. We'll come back, test that. Once we get it all clear, then you get your certificate.
Excellent.
Okay, so suddenly you found out that what? The house has to be dry before I re-sheetrock it. All my wood framing members, go! Homer Simpson moment, right? You've already got your sheetrock up, you've got it painted, and suddenly someone's telling you, well, did you dry it out properly? You go, yeah, I did. Well, where's your proof? Okay, we have a way to do that. It's with a slide hammer moisture tester, again, hooked up to my Downhurst 2100, BD 2100. I will come in here, the lower 2 feet. I'll place it where there's a stud. I'm going through the sheetrock. Now I've hit the stud. Now I'm going to go into the stud. and they're going to test. 12%. This is dry. That's good. Now we're going to go into the sole plate, the wood horizontal plate. Make sure that's dry. I'm now hitting the wood. I'm now into the sole plate. Dig down deep. 10%, 10.3% moisture content. So what we can do is, on a house that's already been sheetrocked, you're already back together, we can come around and do the same test, but go through your sheetrock, and then we can certify that 15% or less. That may come in very handy when you decide to sell.
All right, so now that you saw the open sheetrock inspection and the closed up sheetrock inspection, this is just two of the minimal things that you really need to be thinking about when you're doing the reconstruction of the home, because when it comes time to sell your home, this is absolutely going to be very, very important. I really am concerned that here in Houston, people may not be taking the right steps, so it's better be safe than sorry. Contact a professional, very reputable inspection company like Fox Inspection Group. Fox Inspections has been one of my main inspectors for many years. How many years have y'all been in business?
Providing peace of mind, one home at a time, since 1989, so more than a quarter century.
I would say easily Fox Inspection Group and Gordon Fox, these guys are definitely one of the largest, most reputable home inspection companies in Houston, and I have no problem, with recommending, you guys giving them a call. And look at foxinspectiongroup.com and give them a call as well. On their website, there's a lot of information. Just click on the mold tab. They're going to be adding more information as time goes on. But this is such an important topic that people really need to be paying attention to this. And I'm just really happy that you guys are so willing to share information, and just because it's a community effort for us to kind of try to help each other with, going forward with preserving the value of our most valuable asset, people's homes. So that's really great you guys are out here. So again, Local George Real Estate. I specialize in helping people buy and sell homes all over Houston, and my website, localgeorge.com. So hopefully this video has been helpful. We'll have some more follow-up videos dealing with mold remediation in the future, so look for those. Like my Facebook page, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. So thanks so much, Gordon, for coming out. Look forward to seeing you again soon. All right, take care.
All right.